Well, I'm just going to begin by asking, I'm a huge fan of the British Museum. It must have been wonderful shooting in that sort of vicinity sort of off hours.
Well, I must be honest, Stefan, all my work was conducted in Vancouver.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's true. They actually built all that in a studio in Vancouver, my interiors. So it was the replication of the ancient Egyptian artwork and the mummies and the tombs, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Well. It must be quite nice joining a franchise at this stage, though, where I guess, assuming you've seen the other two sort of movies, you sort of know the tone and what's expected of the cast and what the audience sort of want from these movies.
I think they're rightly so a very confident group, without being complacent or smug. They continually refresh their work. It's not stale, but as one can join any household or maybe come in as a guest to any confident household, the way they open the door to you is quite glorious. You're immediately welcomed, and a team player within instantaneously you're a team player. That also comes, of course, from the director Shaun, who's immensely skillful, observant, and quick to respond to any ideas that appear on his film set.
Because, I mean, within the sort of same week, you've got two films coming out, this and Exodus, which are both... Well, Ancient Egypt is very much a prominent theme in both movies, at least where your characters are concerned. Did you have to do much research into Ancient Egypt, and do you feel quite well versed in that area now?
Well, I have actually just returned from Morocco 2 days ago, where I was playing Grand Vizier, who became Pharaoh I, to succeed Tutankhamun. So this is my third film in the context of ancient Egypt this year. Purely coincidental, but absolutely fascinating.
Yeah. And I was wondering, because obviously this film was about people coming back to life, and I was just wondering if there was one historical figure that could come back to life that you'd love to have a conversation with, who would you most like to meet?
Well, I'm giving a different answer every time, whatever pops into my head. So I think I'd love to meet Katharine Hepburn. I thought she was a genius. I've just finished reading her autobiography, called Me. I think she was extraordinary. Yeah. Katie Hepburn.
I was wondering as well, because we often see you in kind of adult-orientated dramas, and then you do make your fair share of kind of movies for all the family as well. Mm-hmm. Do you enjoy doing that? Does it keep it fresh for you as an actor to kind of move between the two?
Everything is fresh for me as an actor. I don't need to keep anything fresh. Every day is different. Every second of the film set life is different. I love to be alert to the film set, its demands, its needs, even its politics, which it does have. I am so privileged to be a storyteller, and variety and diversification for actors now is very important. There are commercials, voiceovers, animation, motion capture, video games, everything. And then within that, there are all the different genres, the franchises, the comedies, the thrillers. So suddenly, the actor now doesn't walk onto a stage anymore. And we're talking about a very short space of time. In less than 100 years, the actor now can be seen instantly all over the world. Ooh. Thrilling.
In regards to upcoming projects, the one that sort of excites me most is Autobahn.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just wondering if you could tell us a little bit about that and who you'll be playing in that movie.
I play a German-Turkish gangster who is involved in drug running, and my boss is played by Sir Anthony Hopkins, so we have some wonderful scenes together. And it's a very clever director, Erin Creevy, and I think it's a thriller, but again, it does have its bizarre moments as well.
Brilliant. We're looking forward to it.
Great.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey!